Guys, I think we need a little silence when you're asking questions. We respect the artist audio, so please, there are कुछ problem है तो आप बता दीजिए.
ऑडियो नहीं आ रहा है.
Audio नहीं आ रहा है. एक second.
Can you hear me?
Can you fix the audio?
आवाज आ रही है?
Can you fix the audio?
It's okay, it's okay. Okay. It's fine now.
It's fine now. Thank you. Yeah. Let's start.
Yours or mine?
दोनों से आ रहा है audio.
Can you hear me?
ठीक है.
Sorry, सवाल कुछ
जो आम से खास बनने का सफर है, उसमें जो कॉमन फैक्टर है वो है स्ट्रगल.
जी.
तो इस बायोपिक में आप उससे इमोशनली कितना कनेक्ट हो पाए?
मैं उनकी स्टोरी से जो भी चीज़ें हुई हैं इवेंट्स में, वो क्या फील कर रहे थे, मैं वो सबसे बहुत कनेक्टेड था क्योंकि थैंक्स टू नीरज सर, पूरे वो स्क्रिप्ट में इतनी क्लैरिटी के साथ लिखा हुआ था कि एक बार दो बार जब मैंने सर के साथ में बैठा तो मुझे एग्जैक्टली पता था कि हर सीन का बॉटम लाइन क्या है और वो क्यों है फिल्म में. तो वो क्लैरिटी तो बहुत थी और नज़रिया जो है वो मेरे हिसाब से हमारा थोड़ा सा अलग है. हम जनरली सोचते हैं कि जब लोग पहचानने लगे या लोग बोले कि यार अब तुम सक्सेसफुल हो तो तुम कुछ हो, उसके पहले तुमने जितना कुछ किया वो स्ट्रगल है. ऐसा होता नहीं. जब आप काम कर रहे होते हैं और आपको सच में उसमें मज़ा आ रहा होता है तो फिर आपको पता ही नहीं चलता कि लोग आपके बारे में क्या कह रहे हैं और वो सबसे अच्छा फेज होता है. वो प्रोसेस सबसे अच्छा फेज होता है. उसके बाद आपको फेम और मनी मिले तो वो चार चांद लगने वाली बात है, लेकिन आपका पूरा जर्नी वैसा होना चाहिए.
क्रिकेट और एक्टिंग है, दोनों में रिस्क फैक्टर बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट थी.
कौन सा factor?
रिस्क दोनों में रिस्क फैक्टर बहुत ज़्यादा. हाँ, सक्सेस होंगे नहीं होंगे, तो आपको ये चीज़ कितनी डराती है फ्राइडे के दिन?
मैंने अभी 2 हफ्ते पहले एक मैं आर्टिकल पढ़ रहा था, उसमें ये लिखा हुआ था कि कुछ 93,000 तरीके से आप रोज मर सकते हैं. तो आप सोचिए अगर आप एक दिन सर्वाइव करते हैं तो आप कितने लकी होते हैं कि आप 93,000 तरीके से नहीं मरते. तो लक तो फिर ये देखा जाए तो जो लक फैक्टर है वो हर चीज़ में होता है. अगर आप बहुत ज़्यादा ऑब्सेस्ड हैं रिजल्ट को लेके तो फिर ये बहुत ही ज़्यादा डिसाइडिंग फैक्टर हो जाता है. लेकिन अगर आप मज़े ले रहे हैं काम करते हुए तो फिर लक आपको थोड़ी देर तक रोक सकता है, लेकिन इवेंचुअली आप जहाँ पहुँचना चाहते हैं वहाँ पहुँच जाएंगे.
सुशांत, अनुज्ञा सामने, आपके सामने. क्या? हाँ, अनुज्ञा न्यूज़ ऑनलाइन से. सर, मुझे ये पूछना है कि कौन सा पार्ट आपको ज़्यादा डिफिकल्ट लगा? आप MS धोनी का किरदार निभा रहे हो, तो एज अ आर्टिस्ट आपको कौन सा पार्ट ज़्यादा डिफिकल्ट लगा होमवर्क करने में?
मुझे डिफिकल्ट नहीं लगा, मुझे बहुत मज़ा आया. बहुत मज़ा आया. कुछ महीने लगे सब कुछ सीखने में. इतना सीखा कि मैंने खुद को हर दिन ऐसा कुछ घंटे होते थे जब मैं अपने आप को कन्विंस कर लेता था कि मैं कैरेक्टर हूँ. तो इस सोच से हमने शुरू किया और सर ने जिस तरीके से गाइड किया मैं बस चलता गया और फिल्म आपके सामने आप देखेंगे.
नीरज जी के साथ कैसा एक्सपीरियंस रहा आपका?
बहुत कम ऐसा होता है कि अब जनरली जब एक फिल्म बना रहे होते हैं तो आप अपना प्रिपरेशन करके आते हैं और अपनी आपका एक आपके दिमाग में एक कैरेक्टर स्केच होता है. लेकिन जब आप डायरेक्टर के साथ काम कर रहे होते हैं और वो अपना कुछ इनपुट्स देते हैं तो फिर आपको अपने आप को कन्विंस करना पड़ता है. लेकिन ये पहली फिल्म है मेरी जब मैं इतना एब्सोल्यूट श्योर था कि अगर नीरज सर ओके बोलते हैं तो मुझे ज़रा भी नहीं लगता था कि मैं एक बार मॉनिटर जाके देखूं कि मैंने क्या किया. आई वाज सो श्योर कि विल बी एन ओके टेक.
Neeraj, to your right, over here. There was a movie called Wednesday, which happened to be a turning point in your directorial career, which brought a lot of accolades in your career as well. So now this movie, Dhoni, what do you think Dhoni is going to be as a movie in your career?
The idea is to give a movie that the audiences like, nothing more, nothing less. I hope it's for an audience, and I hope they love the film.
Sushant, was MS satisfied seeing you performing himself, or how was his reaction seeing you?
आपके सामने थे आप.
What did personally complimented you? How was it? We did not see
अभी हम लोग फ्लाइट में आ रहे थे तो मैंने उनको एक वीडियो दिखाया था जो ट्रेनिंग वीडियो था, जिसमें मैं उनके जैसा जो टिपिकल शॉट्स वो जो पुश करते हैं, जो हेलीकॉप्टर शॉट खेलते हैं, जो विप करते हैं, वो सब खेल रहा था. तो वो देखे और बहुत ही स्माइल करके बोलते यार ये तो एकदम फोटो कॉपी कर दिया. तो अच्छी बात है.
personal level, did you learn anything?
I can't hear you bro, sorry.
On a personal level, did you learn anything from him?
Of course I've learned, and that's why there were many things before I got this film that I was hugely, immensely inspired by, and there were many things that I wanted to understand vis-a-vis Mahi is concerned, and that's precisely the reason why I did the film.
Hi, Gaurav from Midday. This side, on to your right. Gaurav from Midday. I have a couple of questions, but firstly, it's a mind-blowing trailer. It's the grandeur. It's looking really great, really good. First question is that we have seen Mahi getting creatively involved in the whole process of the filmmaking. So we have seen a lot of other players or other cricketers or maybe sports person, getting involved in the marketing and all those aspects also. So to what extent, anyone can answer, Mr. Pandey, Mr. Singh, anyone. So to what extent we will see Mahi getting personally involved in the marketing and the strategy of the film? That's my first question. And second question is, we saw, the last scene, Mahi hitting the ball out of the park, the World Cup scene. So there were a lot of news about, it was written that the original footage will be used for the film. But we saw that you guys have recreated that scene. So was there any problem with the BCCI providing the, was there any issues with the BCCI not providing the footage for you guys?
Who's this address?
Anyone. I mean, you can answer, Mr. Singh or Mr. Pandey, anyone.
First of all,
I would just like to reintroduce, this is Arun Pandey, the producer of the film. That's Vijay Singh, the producer of the film, Foxstar Studios.
First of all, thank you very much for encouraging word. And let me tell you one thing. We had full support of all cricketing body. That's why we were able to make this movie. Otherwise, it was not possible at all. So I am really thankful to entire board, every board, not only BCCI, every board. So that's why we were able to make this movie. So, and about creativity, yeah, of course, Neeraj ji and MS and Sushant both spend lots of time together, and everyone were on same page. So definitely because it was his biopic, so his involvement was, of course, was there. And about marketing and promotion, I mean, I'm thankful to him that whatever request we are putting towards him, especially my job become easier because of Neeraj, because he is able to convince him, and he's agreeing for that. So he started understanding. So whatever support is required, he's giving support to us.
And Sushant, the question is for you. While during the whole journey for the film, you have been injured. You have been practicing a lot. It was like a So if you have to narrate the whole journey in few words or few lines, so what would that be? How would it be?
Slightly dicey question about the film, about my journey. What?
Basically playing Mahi, you have trained hard, you have been injured while practicing the...
Of course, but cricket is just one aspect of the film. Through cricket, we are not showing anything, but yes, cricket is one of the one of the things that we are using in order to tell you what the man is, who the man is. So basically, cricket was important because in order to convince the audience that I am MS, so I have to play shots like him. So obviously, there were lots of time that I invested in playing shots like him. I got injured, obviously, but that's what you do when you try to cultivate a new skill at my age. But then worth it. You like this trailer, and that's what we wanted.
Sushant, Abira here from the Quint, here, right here. I want to know, like you talked about training. You are a fit guy, but when you had to play Dhoni, did you realize that you're not as fit as the cricketers? What do you do? How did you cope? And what was the fitness training like?
Happened to me I think in the second or the third day of the training when Kiran Morisa, he was my trainer, and he asked me to wicket keep. And I always thought it's a very easy job. Let me be very honest. I always thought, oh, you just have to catch the ball. You have very good eyesight and your reflexes are good, so you can catch the balls. But let me tell you, in 30-40 seconds, I could not sit in that posture for like 10 seconds. I got backaches, I got cramps in my quads and everything, and it was so difficult. I can't tell you, I broke my finger. I had bruises all over my hand, and it's such a tough job. So yes, now I have immense respect for all the cricketers who play and at this level, and yeah, so obviously.
Neeraj ji, I got a question for you.